So here's what Tom Brady had to say to Monday morning quarterback from his cabin in Montana. He said this in this wide-ranging interview with Peter King on how he handles what's said about him. When you play professional sports, you subject yourself to a lot of criticism. What I've learned for myself is I don't want to give my power away to other people by letting my own emotions be subjected to what their thoughts or opinions are. On Deflategate, there's only one fight I can win, and that is how well I play. That's the only one I can control because I tried to play for 18 months and it didn't work. And he had this to say on how he keeps playing so well at his age. I have the answers to the tests now. You can't surprise me on defense. I've seen it all. Now I really know what to do. I don't want to stop. He's got the answers to the tests, which is bad news for the rest of the NFL. Our NFL guys, Tom Waddle and Bill Polian, join us now. Is there a possibility that Tom Brady is better now than he was 10 years ago, Bill?
Not physically.
You can
see differences, sure.
In what way?
He's not as nimble as he used to be in the pocket. He avoids as many hits as he can. The ball comes out a little more inaccurately under pressure than it used to. It's perfectly reasonable. Peyton Manning was the same way. Father Time's undefeated. Now, mentally, he's seen it all, done it all. There's nothing you can throw at him that he's not able to handle now. But physically, he's not what he was when he threw 50 touchdown passes 10 years ago.
I think that knowledge that he has gained and the experience, if you look at him statistically earlier in his career, while he may have been a more physical specimen, his numbers weren't as good as they have been since that 50 touchdown season. And then he had the knee injury, and whether it's with Guile or Smarts or whatever the case may be, the last 10 years have been pretty impressive statistically as well as in the win-loss column.
Most guys, obviously, are not able to do that at his age. Why is he able to process things and make smart decisions still? I know sometimes the processing is not quite as quick when you get to be deep into your 30s.
That's not my experience. The elite guys play to age 39, and they play at a high level mentally. That doesn't deteriorate at all. In fact, it gets better. It's the physical part and the ability to overcome injury that becomes the issue, and the dividing line is age 39. Now, I don't doubt that he'll play well past that. He's an anomaly anyway, but the bottom line is that they get better mentally. That's not an issue.
Well, okay. Physically as well. I mean, again, he hasn't had a serious injury since the ACL in 2008. In fact, I don't think he's missed a game due to injury since that season when he missed 15 games. So I think physically he takes care of himself. He hasn't had that injury. As Bill said, the ball's coming out a whole lot quicker. They've done things on the offensive line to help protect him more. And he knows exactly what a defense is trying to do to him, and he fully understands what his offense is trying to accomplish.
I'm trying to get to the root of what makes you talk about him as an anomaly. Why Brady does it at 39 when a great majority of quarterbacks don't. If you had to put your finger on it, what would it be?
Well, because it's two things. Number one, it's his ability to process and still do the work necessary to play at a high level. That requires a lot of mental and emotional discipline. But secondly, the elite guys, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, that's all there are.
Right.
There aren't any more.
Right. But Peyton Manning
Peyton
Manning wasn't Tom Brady at 39, as we all know. He was not that guy anymore.
He had suffered a bad injury which affected his arm strength. Otherwise, he was the same guy he always was.
So it's his ability to avoid the big injury, besides the knee, that perhaps sets him up better in the future.
Well, I don't know about the future. I mean, we'll see.
Okay, in the present.
See.
Let's go.
The present, for sure.
Okay.
We talked about this the other day, and I said to Bill, I said, listen, if Peyton hadn't suffered those catastrophic injuries that he had, would he still be playing? And if I remember correctly, you said, yeah, he'd still be out there doing what Tom's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But most guys who are in the pocket for that many years are going to suffer some injuries, and Brady has been certainly fortunate to avoid most of those.